What's up? What's up?
Dude, it's time to get active, motherfucker. Welcome back to the Beat Up Cast, fellas. I'm your host, Mel, and this is your host.
JC.
That was actually not us sleeping. That's you fellas sleeping on our pecs. Again. Hopefully some of you did shows our pics and made some money because we sure what? We sure did. Listen, 4 weeks in a row, baby. 4 weeks in a row. On Saturday, was 91%. We had 7 picks. We missed only
One,
right? And we got 6.
and that we lost, we couldn't go on our way.
And it could have definitely gone our way. But we're about to burn this ginger. I'm about to strangle them. Now, one of the things how we want to say, thank you, fellas. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the stars. Keep them coming, right? And more importantly, comment. We want to engage with you. The cat wants to engage with you, all right? He is jealous because you guys don't talk. I get it. You guys are, we're bringing you. I'll give you a couple of reasons why you guys should comment. We're bringing you a couple of laughs with these 2 crazy motherfuckers that got a lot of accents. We're bringing you money. What the fuck else do you want?
Yeah.
Come on.
Money and love.
Listen, I really appreciate the subs, fellas. We are not complaining here. This is us.
Want to improve.
We want to improve, but we really want to talk to a couple of you. Even if we made different picks, this is something that we definitely want to engage with you.
And you can help us also because maybe you can see something that we don't see, and
And maybe we change a couple. Maybe we change a couple of things.
Between the subs, also in the comments, we can be giving the picks and we can be helping each other. And what do you think? Anyway, we are going to do in the future giveaway that you're going to comment because you want free money. So that will be engagement.
Free money with the stress, though. There's a lot of stress in this.
Yeah.
But when you get it, it's there, baby. It's there, because tomorrow we're getting paid.
And there is a video.
And that's going to be a show, So it's going to be a show on Mondays and Saturdays. All right, listen up, fellas. So let's start with the first fight. You want to say something about this motherfucking fight? This is exciting, bro.
Yeah, this guy, Mohamed Mogaev, is real, man. Like, he won in 58 seconds in the first round. And there is something that I didn't know. Like, he trained in the past with Rafael Altisiev, the guy that he's from Russia. He's not from Russia, he's from Kazakhstan. But, when I saw it, because after the fight, he was taking photos and putting his Instagram, and that guy congratulating him. He's showing that he's strong and he can wrestle, and was an amazing performance.
This was a really quick fight.
9.
This was a really quick fight.
Yeah.
These guys just throw less between the two. They just throw less than 12 punches.
And that was his debut, and he was against a veteran in the sport.
So
the ceiling is the sky. The sky is the ceiling.
Yeah. This young buck has what it takes to be here.
Yeah.
You guys gotta pay attention to this fella every single time that he fights. Chances are he's gonna keep on winning, right? So let's move to the next fight. And
the only fight that we lost.
The only fight that we lost, and let's just say, hey, the judges just felt like it, man. I saw the fight. Didn't see it on the same Saturday. I saw it the next day because sometimes I miss the fight because either I'm working, whatever the situation is. I still rewatch the fights and the next day, either watch the highlights, whatever. And let me tell you. McKenna definitely took this fight. I don't give a damn what these 3 cents judges are saying because these are guys, they replace these judges from guys that are working at CVS or Walgreens. These are not real judges.
There is no CVS and Walgreens in UK. There's no.
Anyways, let's just say these judges were not actually
From the supermarket.
They were from a supermarket.
Better now.
Then do you want to score a fight? Going that's it. No paperwork, no nothing. Okay, so the girl has to lose. Not Reed has to win. Listen, the other girl just landed 20 more hits only on McKenna. McKenna still had 3 takedowns, almost 4 minutes on control.
Yeah, on top mono.
The only thing that, like I said, the other girl did is 20 hits more.
I think that McKenna was the first and the third round. So, 2-1.
And they give it to Reed.
Yeah. But I'm not bad because if McKenna had more wrestling in that fight, she could have won easily.
Yeah, but it's still, that was a messed up.
Bro, but
that was a really messed up. That was a really messed up decision. However they put it, I
am not so angry. I am not so angry.
I am because
she couldn't do it better. She didn't do it.
She did everything to win, man.
No, she didn't do it. If you watch the fight again, she wasn't trying to take down that girl since the first minute.
It doesn't matter, JC. Listen, the other girl has 20 hits more than her only. Okay. How many times the other? But
the other girl was going after her. Like you always told me, when you
got taken down 3 times. Listen, when you take down somebody 3 times to the ground and you got 4 minutes, that completely erases at least 40 hits that you scored over me. Completely. But whatever. Let's just move on to the next slide because I feel that I definitely don't like these judges. That's
next fight we have Jack Shore against Timur Valiev. My guy Jack Shore.
Mm-hmm.
He won the fight he was a monster in that cage. He fought a really tough guy from Dagestan.
Valiev? Yeah. This guy's not strong.
Legit.
This guy's strong.
Yeah.
If he wouldn't be strong, the first time that he would have gotten knocked down, he would have been hit. But this guy got knocked down twice. And he kept on going. And still, it ended up with a unanimous decision.
We have a real problem over here in Jack Shore in the bantamweight division.
Yes.
Do you think that Jack Shore can win against Peter Jan, the Rat?
Against the Rat?
Yeah, it's the same weight class. Not today, not tomorrow, maybe.
Yes, I think so.
He has chances?
He has chances. And the reason why, not only did he take Valiev down with 2 takedowns.
What do you think Jack Shore against Chan O'Malley?
Jack Shore? No, Shore takes him down to the ground. It's over for Chan O'Malley.
But right now, he has a chance or he has to wait?
Yeah, I believe Shore has a chance to beat Chan O'Malley. I believe it. I mean, let's watch. Chan O'Malley, that guy breaks it now and I'm there. He breaks his toenail and that's it. That's the same thing that happened to Vera. Let's just be fucking honest about that. He broke his toenail. He said that he broke his foot. Next day he was fighting.
Yeah.
Dude. Hey! Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Come on.
I'm gonna let you this one because I know that you're really studying in this guy.
Listen, the next fight was actually between Craig and Krylov. Listen, Krylov was a freaking monster, and he was
pummeling the ass of the other.
And let me say, he was pummeling Craig. But like I've said so many times to JC, we talked about this.
Yeah, yes.
Like jiu-jitsu guys, they are comfortable getting beat up to a certain level. They're comfortable on their backs. And then he got this guy with a triangle choke, and it was over at that point in time.
And it was a money fight.
It was a money fight too. Listen, I'll still be a little bit, the next time they fight though, regardless, I will be a little bit skeptical to go with Craig, and I will tell you why. This guy is... Krylov, it's...
Yeah,
he's strong.
Yeah, he was also 2 years without fighting, so maybe that can be like something that happened in the fight.
He was really strong in there. Like I was afraid for Craig, and I said, when I saw it, I said, you know what? Craig is getting his head turned off by this guy. But now he managed to pull out a triangle choke, which was beautiful, by the way. This is what I love about this, about the jiu-jitsu guys. Out of nowhere, when they are losing, they can turn the fight in their favor like this, and it's over.
Like the Sinkonov and the Brazilian guy. Next fight, we have Chamil Abdurakhimov against Sergey Pavlovich. This guy Pavlovich, he's a palo. He hit really, really hard. So we cannot say so much because the other guy is 40, you know, but he hit the strong because
listen, fella. You went to the fight to get paid. That's it. I get it. You got to put foot on the table, but that's it. You know, you'll believe you're a monster, but then again, you didn't just fight a monster. You probably fought Zeus from the Greek Olympian.
But that guy is humongous.
Yeah, that's look at this. The other Pavlovich.
Yeah. I don't know if he's legit or not because he hasn't fought something like, you know, but he has power.
He definitely has power, dude. That was some crazy chaotic.
And what I love was like, he wasn't like going like time to knock you out. No, he was like calm, picking his shot, you know.
That's good. That's good.
It wasn't like,
when fighters are like that, let me tell you, when fighters are like
when
that.
he saw his moment, boom, that was the
when they are technical like that, that's when they are really dangerous.
The only thing that I didn't like, he doesn't throw kicks.
He doesn't throw kicks?
No.
Maybe he just didn't right now.
But he showed really good takedown defense. The other guy only attempted one and was like, he removed like this, like he was a bull. He was like this.
So he shoved him to the side?
Yeah.
He shoved him to the side,
yeah.
Right. Let's talk about the next one. Oh my goodness.
I was saying, don't sleep on Americani.
Listen man, I don't know how you won that fight, but this guy, what's his name? Grundy, dude.
I'm in England.
You lost in England.
And also, I have.
Are you alive? Are we attending to your funeral or something? Because you lost in your homeland. A bunch of gangsters in there. Even my grandma was betting on you, bro. I'm glad I didn't choose you as a pick because I would.
Because I told you.
Yeah, because I honestly thought you were gonna take it, my guy. You were gonna take it.
I knew that my guy Marcani. Also, I have to say something. It was the number 7 fight in the UFC history that finished without a strike. There wasn't a strike on the fight.
That wasn't striking?
No was a strike. 0 strike.
There were 4 strikes.
But it doesn't count. They didn't.
But they didn't land, so I get it.
This one was the number 7 in UFC history. That fight finished without a striking land.
And he actually took down Marcani, and that's it.
After he took it, when he started doing the takedown, Marcani
that was it. And I called the show, dude. That was one of the most beautiful shows ever.
Yeah, no, it was really good because Grundy is a wrestler and he has he started rolling and Marcani was rolling with him because if you don't roll, he's gonna escape.
He escaped you with a grip. I get it. Alright, the next fight, fellas.
Yeah, that was a scary one. I was really scared.
Herbert
against Ilia Tupuria El Matador. Shout out to Ilia again.
Bro.
Thanks to you, I'm gonna be USA citizen. You went for my citizenship, man.
Listen, this guy is for real.
Yeah, he has a chin.
This guy, Topuria, it's for real. I mean, he was fighting a guy that could potentially shut him down when it came to striking. And he almost got shut down because he got so hard kicking in that mug that I think his soul left his body for 2 seconds. Easily. Because he went numb just a little bit, for about a second or two, he just went numb and went to the ground, but still he was there. Yeah. He was there. And he still gets up and knocks out this nincompoop.
Yeah, and was like
crazy. It was a crazy body shot first. And it's not that Herbert tried to block it, it's that the body shot hurt him. Yeah. And you can see it. I saw it in slow motion. And he was like when somebody hits you like that on the liver or that area, you let some air escape. And that's why exactly what he did. He tried to block the punch the other one when he was coming, but nah, dude. This guy was.
You are in the air.
This guy was Goku from Dragon Ball. That's it. Ever just landed like
out cold.
out cold.
He was like knocked out before landing.
He got Topuria exit this guy out of this universe and back to Disneyland. That's pretty much what I saw. So now, Miss McCann versus Carolina.
The first win of the coin. The coin.
First win of the coin. I did say that McCann, the way she fights, was going to be too much for Carolina. Even though Carolina was actually hitting her too. There was so much change in there, some wild exchange. But this is McCann. McCann knows that she's a short girl. She knows she has to keep pressure on the other fighters, and that's exactly what she does. She kinda, in a way, fights like Colby Covington, but she uses more her striking than her takedown, more than anything else. However, in this one, in takedowns, she went 2-2. That was 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and that spinning elbow.
Oh my God, unbelievable.
Oh my God, I saw this girl's fake teeth just flying out. Flying out. Listen, I am really impressed with McCann. I'm not gonna touch the other girl too much because at least she felt like a warrior. But it's like I said, McCann was gonna come and take it, and she did take it in a black horse. That's it. There's no other thing to say about this. Now we got you wanna address this one?
This one we have Gardner Nelson against Takashi Sato. Gardner Nelson looks amazing, guys. He was away for 2 years and a half, and he looks amazing. Like, he took down Takashi Sato in every round.
No, he shot him down completely. He shot him down.
But like the only thing that I can say about Takashi Sato that he defends really good all the chokes that he tried because he tried.
Yeah, but that's the thing, dude.
But I was going to the ground every round and started hitting the guy.
So Nelson knows his game.
Yeah.
I don't think we made a peek or we made nothing about this one.
No, we didn't talk about this
one.
We didn't talk about this one at all. 2 years outside.
Oh, it was like,
we didn't know how he's
going to... We didn't want to choose in this one. But Sato got you completely shut down, my dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit. If we would have been 300 years back in the past, Sato, you would have committed seppuku. Akira, because, dude, this guy... After this fight, after this fight happened, there was no clean dirt to clean up the blood, to clean up the dirt, because you took it on your back. From all the goddamn ring. That's how good Nelson was actually in that fight. How much he make you sweet. Alright. So.
Next fight, we have Paddy Pimble against Kazula Vargas. Paddy won.
He did.
He had to win.
He had to win. The whole gangsters from London, they were there. You would have not won. Trust me, you would have gone straight to the cemetery. Straight. Because they were all there for you. And you are a showman. However, I gotta say something about the fight. Because I watched the fight.
I didn't understand in the first round why he took himself down. Did you see the fight?
Yeah.
That was stupid. The other guy started hitting him. Why? Because he was himself. It wasn't like a punch or something that the other guy
but at some point Vargas did clip him.
Do you think?
Yeah, at one point Vargas did clip him and clip him hard here. Pimble proved in this fight that his chin is not as crystal. He as crystal as a lot of fellas think, but he got clipped by Vargas. At some point he was losing the fight against Vargas.
Yeah,
Vargas
was losing the fight.
Was on top of him.
Yeah.
But then Mr. Pimble reminded us that he's got some judo skills.
Yeah, you see the judo, that was like, I forgot the name of the technique.
In Spanish we probably know it, but in English, look, we learn English from Inglés sin Barrera, and that's about that.
Tommy Seboy and Denny Seguer.
Yeah, Inglés sin Barrera and talking in the ghetto neighborhood. That's it. So, Pimble again. Dude, Congrats.
But I don't think that he's UFC championship material. I don't think so. In that division,
He's to me in my
he's a
opinion,
contender, but he's not gonna win against Charles Oliveira. He's not gonna win against
no, Charles Oliveira is
Gagey. He's not gonna win
in a different
against
level.
Chandler. He's not gonna win
We can
against
say
McIntyre.
we can say he cannot win against this guy because that's not necessarily up to us.
No, but I'm
We can
saying
have our opinion and say he's not gonna win against this guy, but then this guy shows up and fights Gaethje, and he triangle shows Gaethje. What else are we gonna say? Oh, he's not gonna beat Chandler. Then he goes and does the same thing to Chandler. The one guy that I think he cannot beat at this level, it's Oliveira and Makhachev. I think those two guys are a problem for
no, he
Pimblett.
doesn't have any chance with Makhachev.
However,
I see a more chance with Oliveira than Makhachev.
However, Pimblett has very nice striking, but he's got ground game.
No, he's a black belt in BJJ.
He's got ground game, man.
He has two chokes like he was in Cage Warrior that there was a stand up and he jumped and he put his legs and that was like a triangle by in the air. That was crazy.
Using the legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That was crazy.
That's what sort of.
Was kind of what Oliveira did to Kevin Lee. Did you remember that he jumped and he was doing the triangle, but instead of doing it with the hands, doing it with the legs?
Yeah, that's possible. It's been done before. It's crazy. It's crazy to pull it off.
Yeah, and you have to have like a strength to jump and being
It's crazy. It's crazy to pull it off, but it's been done before. Right? I mean, not like jumping like that, but it's being like they are squatting on the ground.
Yeah, on the ground, but it wasn't in the ground. There was a stand up and he jumped.
No, yeah, that's great.
You have to watch it.
That's some
And
crazy
he did it
shit.
twice.
And yeah. So Mr. Pimblett,
Shout out to you.
you got a shout out to you, and you know you're sleeping well today. I was gonna burn you, my guy, because he got you at one point though, but you proved to me and to a lot of fellas. I thought you were gonna lose or something. I don't know. There's some fellas out there like that. Maybe it was me, one of them. But you got it. You got this one in the bag. Congrats. Congrats for our guests to even show up. I thought you were gonna perform worse than that.
Yeah.
But honestly, you put up some fight. At the end of the day, Pimblett was better to you than that. So.
Yeah, he's younger. He has 36 years old, Kazulu Vargas. Next fight, the coin lost, so the coin went 1-1, 50%.
Yeah, the coin picked Mr. Hooker,
Yeah.
and I was telling JC, Allen is gonna be too much for Hooker, and the reason for that is because Hooker has been losing his fights over and over again. He's taking too many hits.
Do you think that it's over for
He's
Hooker?
taking more hits than a Mexican piñata.
Do you think that it's over for Dan Hooker?
No, but he needs to adjust, and he's not doing it. He needs to adjust. He needs to change the way he approaches the game.
How? He's a striker. What he's gonna do?
He needs to improve his striking. He needs to improve his takedown. He needs to improve. He gives his face too much to get strike. He does not go defense. He barely does head movement. Barely does head movement. When
he
you got
in his chin.
Huh?
He relies in his chin.
He realized, but that's it. When you're taking too many hits for a certain amount of time,
Yeah, your chin is gonna get, softer.
it's not that it's gonna get softer only though. It's that you're gonna feel it. It's gonna give you how to say this? It's gonna leave you scars, and then those scars are gonna make you a weaker fighter. It's as simple as that. But Allen just went out to eat this guy.
Yeah, Allen is a prospect.
And
Really
Allen
good.
absolutely destroyed Hooker in the time that nobody has ever done. I've never seen Hooker
In one round.
in one round like that getting dominated by this guy. And I said it. I feel like okay, Allen is gonna take this on. This guy's gonna come with everything he's got. It's like he went to Hooker like Hooker owed him money. Yes, like Hooker took his money and then, you don't want to pay me now. You want to pay me now. Hooker, you need to. I'm not a fighter, my dude, and believe me, I really don't have the balls that you do to step in somebody in the ring. But sometimes the people that are outside see what's going on. I think that you need to do better adjustments. Start getting adjusted. You gotta do more head movement, man. You cannot put your head like that, like a Mexican piñata. Your head's gonna banging all the way like that, like you're sucking some dick. You know, you gotta move your head. That's what I'm saying. You rely on your resilience
Your toughness.
and your toughness to win the fights, but these guys, they really hit hard. You've been taking a lot of damage lately. I still think you got a chance of doing something great. So
The main event of the
the
night.
main event of the night. I did say Aspinall was gonna take this one.
Yeah.
And the reason for that, this is all a guy that is not adjusting. He's just getting there to get paid. Just like in McDonald's. This guy's just going there to get paid, Volkov, and that's it. He's not doing training for his ground game. He's not doing that shit. He's like, I'm gonna just get paid, and that's it. So Aspinall.
And you told me before the fight.
Yeah.
And you remember I asked you and you say Aspinall is gonna take it to the ground.
He's gonna take it to the ground and he's gonna pummel him and that's it. That was gonna
He
be it.
submitted.
He got submitted. He got submitted, and he was so easily taken down to the ground.
Yeah.
The ground. Volkov needs ground game, man. Like this guy
He's
needs
no roach.
you gotta contact Cejudo, by the way. He's training everybody, man.
Yeah.
Probably for free. You gotta take advantage now. You gotta go talk to Cejudo.
But he has Khabib in Rocha. It's
Huh?
easier. He has Khabib in Rocha.
Well, talk to Khabib, motherfucker.
He's from Rocha.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you?
He's not from Dagestan or Macalaca, but
He
he's from
doesn't
Rocha.
matter. He's got one of the greatest, if not the greatest fighter ever. You gotta go to Khabib, man.
Yeah. Call him. Call him.
Call him. Call him. Jesus, you need some ground game, Volkov. If you could learn some ground game, I'm telling you, with your size,
Yeah. He's really
you're gonna be a
a scary man.
problem.
The boogeyman.
He's gonna be the boogeyman. When somebody announces Volkov, it's gonna be like when they announced Romero. Even when Romero was losing, everybody was fucking scared about Romero.
Yeah.
Every single person was scared of that dude because that dude also had ground game. He was a wrestler.
Yeah.
That's the difference. You see, ground game. You gotta get ground game because you
Give you
get this fight.
advantage.
Yeah. And Aspinall is too much Aspinall, man. I was so happy.
Yeah.
I
we
don't
knew that
like the fight.
he was gonna
Why do you
win,
say that?
but not that easy. It was too easy.
It was very easy
It
because
was
he
easy.
applied his game. I said to you, his game is to switch a couple of hits, then take it to the ground, and that's it. That's all he has to do to repeat. If they're gonna go through like a 5 rounds thing, Volkov is gonna tie it out, take it too many times to the ground, and it's gonna be a unanimous decision. I felt like he was gonna submit him too, but I was more like maybe this lasts until the 5th round, or Aspinall knocks him out, taking him too many times to the ground, ground and pound until tomorrow, and that's it. But no, this guy actually submitted him in the 1st round.
Yeah.
Really
He's a black belt.
easy. This guy is a danger.
A problem. And he said that he's gonna fight with Tai Tuivasa because remember now he's the number 5 in the division, and Tai Tuivasa is the 3rd. Do you think that?
Retired?
Yeah, he called it out when he finished Michael Bisping.
I think he does have a chance to finish Tai Tuivasa in the same fashion that he did
to go to
Volkov.
the ground.
Now, yes, now.
No striking.
Now, I mean, he still has to exchange a couple of blows because
Yeah.
that's when they get you. I don't know if this was a fight, like I think it was this one or Allen's. I can't remember which one of the fights was that I told you, look at that beautiful takedown. The guy threw a right hand and the other one just
That
went.
was Aspinall.
That was Aspinall? Yeah, he threw like a right hand. Volkov threw a right hand and he just went to the side again.
Took it down.
And took
Really
him
easy.
down, dude. Like Volkov, there was nothing he could do because he got caught in his
His
momentum,
weight, yeah.
dude. And this guy just came like
Using
Superman
his weight.
Boom!
Yeah.
and took him to the ground.
Yeah.
Listen, this card was exciting.
Yeah, it was
I mean,
a really good card for the fight,
For
for
the
the
fight.
bets, for everything. It was an amazing card for us. Like
For us, hopefully you guys stop sleeping on our picks, man.
4 weeks. Now
4
it's
weeks,
a month
bro.
since we start the channel. I think that YouTube give you luck because since we start doing this, we haven't lost.
We haven't lost. At some point we might
Yeah,
because
of
we
course.
are not. Come
we
on.
have not got.
If we-
Well, I prefer not to lose. I prefer not losing.
Of course, I prefer not losing either, but at some point that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know. By the way, we don't. When that happens, we don't live in Miami. We don't know where we're from. They're just me and Tangy. Listen,
We
but
disappear.
it's like we telling you guys are sleeping on our picks. But if you guys lose, remember,
We lose too.
we lose McKenna.
But
But we
won
got it,
six.
we got it back in all the other fights, you know, and that's that.
That's the game.
Usually when we win the first, out of the 7 picks, we win 4, we pull out. There's no reason to keep on betting. There's just no reason.
Yeah, you make money.
Yeah, you make money. You know, if let's just say you make 1,000, 2,000, 10,000. Do you know how much an individual in any place in the world has to work to get that amount of money in a week or 2, maybe a month? They gotta work like that. Get it out, man. Don't be greedy. Get out. Cause then, you know, then you get greedy and you start, you know, losing your house, losing your retirement account, the girlfriend that you probably don't even have. And then you're running for your leg in the bicycle. Because that's coming for you. Right? So, anyways, you want to say something else?
Yeah. Next card is going to be next Saturday. After next Saturday, we're going to have a stop. So we will have to figure out what we're going to do that week for the fellas because there is a stop week. And then it's going to be the Korean Zombie against Volkanovski. But next week we have, let me go to the calendar, Curtis Blade against the Caucus. This card starts at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. It's Columbus, Ohio, and the main card starts at 7 p.m. There is a few stops that we see it, so it's gonna be a really good card, I think. And the odds they are really like bare, but you know there's spots that we can take.
Mm-hmm.
We can take.
Yeah, that fight, the
and
Caucus versus
Curtis Blade.
Curtis Blades.
Yeah.
Either, usually a fight with Curtis Blades, not
You-
to shed on this guy, because
You
that's
got,
his
you
game.
got it, or he's gonna.
Oh, he's gonna take you to the ground
Yeah,
the
forever.
whole 20 rounds. Like you're gonna be on the ground. You're gonna be.
Like the Volkov fight. Like
That's
that
it.
guy was like miserable all the time on the ground.
That's it. You
You
like
know?
the Nelson fight, Nelson and Sada. You know, he's gonna wipe clean the
But we have like I think the 15 fight 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 fight.
15 fights. All right.
So we can have like 4 or 5 picks over there. I don't know yet because they haven't started. We were having like fun yesterday. We did a party in Mel's house, so we were enjoying. So
Mhm.
this we will get to work again for you guys.
Alright, so hopefully you guys don't sleep on our picks anymore. I know I said this 10 times, but I gotta say it. Just pay attention to us because we are up to something, alright? We're always trying to make you laugh. We're always trying to make you so you can make some money as well, alright? So, catch you guys in the next one. This is the Beat Up Pat signing off.